Good day to all business partners of iNetwork International. My name is Sam. Welcome everyone to this evening iElite System online course chapter 5. And I would like to take the opportunity to thank and appreciate iNetwork International and iElite System for leading us to have better health and better wealth. And let us try to recall, since the first chapter that we have learned from iElite System. I hope all our business partners on the line still remember. We try to recall. The first chapter, we talked about, we learned about how to do registrations from our member coaching system about chapter 1, right? Then for chapter 2, we also have we learned together about the perfect business of iNetwork International and also the reason why we are involving in MLM and also in iNetwork too. Am I right? And then chapter 3, we have gone through also the unique, the perfect marketing plan of iNetwork International, where even our group president also shared with us the beauty of our marketing plan. And then last week, for chapter 4, we have learned, we have studied about the wonders of iTeraCare. And I hope all these topics that have helped all our business partners so that we can be actually successful in building our network in iNetwork International. And tonight, the topic is about how to start our iNetwork International business. So I hope every one of our business partners is getting ready. And also please just prepare a paper and also a notebook or a pen. Jot down the important points that you need to practice and so on. Then we shall learn and practice together. So we shall begin. And for your information, for tonight's class, after our class also, before we end the meeting, there will be a good news announcement from our top management. So stay tuned until the end of the meeting, so that you won't lose any information on the line. So when you talk about starting correctly, it's very important. As maybe a lot of our friends has heard about this statement. Starting correctly is actually halfway to the road of success. So that's why we need to start the business correctly. And there are two scenarios if we try to analyze. Do the right thing versus do the thing right. So my friends on the line, can you see the difference on these two statements? I believe so, right? It's just an example of we are putting on our shirt when we put on the buttons on. If the first button we put it on correctly, then the rest of the buttons should be no problem. But if the first button we have put it wrongly, then the whole thing, even after we connected together, still you are not in the proper order. Then we have to make it or redo again, which is a kind of wasting time and also wasting an effort. So that's why we say do the right thing. It's very important to start the business correctly. So we shall go through today, according to our iElite system, the step-by-step way how to start this business in iNetwork International. So when we talk about the first step, after we join iNetwork International, what is the most important thing? Of course, using the products. So my friends, my family members here, I believe that mainly all of you tonight are actually already joined our business in iNetwork International. So after joining, after you sign up, what is the first thing you have done? Not selling the products, but then we have to use the product. Using the product is actually very vital and very crucial and very important, because actually we have very, very fantastic product, especially when you mentioned about iTeraCare. So we are supposed to be the first customer for ourselves. Don't go in a hurry to sell the product first. We must be using the product. Use the product, be our first customer. And then also the first time we're using this product, also we can experience. We need to experience the products. We need to feel the products, and also we ourselves will get the improvement after using the product. Am I right? And also, probably to a new technology, the new device like this, only after by using the product, only can increase our confidence. I would like to say, the more we are using, the more we are going to have more confidence in our product, because those who are daily using the product, for sure, they see the result. They see the improvement in their health. So that's why after you get the products, remember to use it. Use it and feel on your own. You feel on yourself. And then I would like to say, actually, we have our own testimony. Don't look for other testimony. Of course, we have other people's testimony, but still, in my opinion, the best testimony is still coming from our own. You know what the reason why? Because after using the product, even our friends, our relatives, and so on, they can see the improvement on we ourselves, even our appearance. Look at those testimony we have for wrinkles and so on. Yeah, for skin condition. So if we are using the product, yeah, after using our iTeraCare, we feel the improvement. Not only our health improve, but our whole feature, everything improve. So that's why when other people or your prospect, they're looking at you, wow, seems like you have changed. What happened to you? What product you've been using? So this is actually a very good way to start a business. Remember, the first step is use the product, use it, and then experience. Yeah, feel the product, feel what they call it, the benefit of the product. Yeah, don't only learn from theoretically. Yeah, just use and then get the experience. Secondly, we need to attend the meetings and trainings. Yeah, for what they call it, organized by iElite system. We have so many meetings and trainings going on, including the weekly product sharing meetings. Yeah. At this moment, because over many places are still in kind of a locking down, so we do our meetings not doing offline, but then we're doing online. Yeah? We have the Zoom meeting weekly, and also the business opportunity meetings. We're going to organize more and more to share about the business opportunity, how we're going to start a business in iNetwork platform, and also like today, yeah, from iElite system, yeah. We keep on providing the system training, the support system to guide each and every one of our family members so that everyone will start the meeting, doing the meeting by following the system, getting the leveraging system so that everyone can be successful in this business, then from zero turning become hero. As long as you are following the system, yeah, I believe that everyone can become successful. That's why we have the proverb saying that before you become a leader, you must always become a follower. Be a good follower. Follow the system. Follow from the successful leader. Follow the steps from our top management. For sure, they are going to lead every one of us to the road of success. And also, for every meeting that we have, yeah, every Zoom meeting at this moment, please attend every meeting. I know a lot of people are saying, wow, I attended already the Zoom meeting. Yeah, seems like the same person keep on talking the same thing. I think it's enough already. But then don't forget, yeah, this meeting you need to keep on attending, and then at the same time you must not come alone. You must invite your downlines, invite your prospect, yeah. Utilize this opportunity to invite everyone, yeah, your prospect and so on, come to join the meeting, and you must accompany them to attend the meeting. Because every meeting for sure that everyone can learn from, especially for system training. Look at, for example, if tonight you are bringing, let's say 10 or 10,000 or more than that of your downline attending this, at least they know how to start the meeting correctly. Yeah, at least when you're building the group for the meeting for the business in iNetwork to you don't face any kind of obstacle just because you're following the system. Not only you're following the system, the whole group of your team member, they attend the meeting and they learn, they know the know-how and start the business correctly. That's why it's very important you attend every meeting. And also, you learn from every meeting. We always say that the more you learn, the more you earn. Am I right? So you learn. Yeah, we don't believe in everyone. Yeah, we don't anti anyone that actually born as a successful person. You need to learn. Yeah, you need to go through step by just following the system. You don't need to crack your head. Just follow the system. Then let the system, let iElite system lead you to the road of success. As simple as that. Then thirdly, we talk about name listing. Seems like these two words is very common, especially those who have actually involved in network marketing or MLM before. And then probably a lot of people will say, this kind of thing, obsolete already. I don't believe in so-called name listing obsolete, because in so-called as the process of name listing is still in network marketing that is very crucial and important, so that you would not miss anyone. You will not miss anyone that probably the missing person that actually you miss out in your list maybe will make you losing, yeah. Not only huge empire, but you're going to lose a lot of things, including the markets. You never know, yeah. Even one person that you miss that actually can link you to the global market. So that's why, in order for us not to miss out anyone, we need to do a proper name listing. It's just for example that, yeah, I think some of our friends, or maybe most of our friends on the line, or family members online, have the experience. Let's say your daughter is getting married, or your son is getting married, or you have any function in your family that you want to organize the functions. What you're done? Yeah, what normally do you do? I think you should also do a name listing so that you will not miss any guests that probably your relative and so on. Am I right? So by just listing down, okay, listing down the names, then you will not miss anyone that actually maybe they are actually going to be your serious business partner or your customer. So for talking about our product, yeah, we have a very fantastic, wonderful, marvelous product called iTeraCare. So to whom I wish to share about this product or the products of iNetwork, yeah, that actually they can become your customer or you can get help from that, yeah. And also to whom this business I'm going to work with, you want to identify your business partner, yeah. So this is the process only through or by or via name listing, then you can get the list out and then work together. So we have actually proper way of also called a principle, certain things you need to follow in order for you not to miss anyone. Yeah, I know a lot of our friends on the line here may say, very simple. I just take out my phone on my smartphone and so on. I just go through my phone book and then this is the way how I start to call anyone and so on. So my friend, do you think all the people that you have known, yeah, all the names are there in your phone book? I don't think so, am I right? So probably that is just partially of the name list within your phone book. Certain people you may not get connected for so long already. So we have a step by step. Yeah, what are the things to follow in order to get all those names? Remember, name listing is a process like brainstorming. We want to have only names. So that's why we need to follow these few principles. Yeah, these three principles, including the first one, do not prejudge. What do you mean prejudge? Yeah, certain people may say that I want to invite this person, but then just realize that this person is actually someone, just like maybe talking about a name of Jennifer. Maybe Jennifer is a supermodel. Maybe you thought that she is already so successful and then she cannot become a business partner and so on, which is actually just, we call it prejudgment. Probably you may miss out person like Jennifer that actually you thought that she cannot do the business or cannot buy the product. So don't have this kind of prejudice or prejudge. Everyone is a possible prospect as customer or business partner. So that's why you wouldn't know. Yeah, you don't know until you do it, you work it out, your plan, and start to invite and share with them. We have the way how to share and so on. Then, of course, doing name listing, the more the merrier, because you need to list down the names. Yeah. Because these are actually we call quantity does matter. The more the merrier, the more you write down the name, that means the more business partner or the prospect you're going to get in near future. And then be consistent. I mean, be consistent. Yeah, doing the process of name listing never stop for only 1 or 2 days. You need to actually carry on day to day. Yeah, after some time. Okay, every day just make a habit to add in. Yeah, the name list from time to time. Yeah, so for listing down the names, do not just write down on a piece of A4 paper. You need to get a guide, a book, maybe an exercise book or diary and so on, proper way. And you must treat this book as just like your Bible or your, what you call it, a very important book that actually all the names you are written down, actually they are your asset, because all these people may connect you from their connection and so on, then make your business big in near future. So don't forget these three principles. Do not prejudge, the more the merrier, and be consistent. Next, if I give you an example, okay, a homework or say the assignment, action 1, please list down 100 to 300 names. What are you going to do? I know a lot of people will start, since Mr. Sam asked us to do the work now, let me take out my phone and then I start to write down one by one. Am I right? Of course you can do that. No problem at all. But then just like I mentioned just now, who else are there not in your phone book that maybe you have forgotten? So we have some so-called methods that actually to make you having the process of brainstorming and the so-called make you to flashback all the names. Remember, we want to get the names, only the names, as simple as that. Yeah, we don't want to prejudge. We don't want to do as a fortune teller to tell about anyone and so on. Just names. So if I ask you to list down 100 to 300 names, any problem? Certain people may scratch their head. Yeah, even certain people may say, I don't have friends and so on. How going to list so many? Just say just now, what we have mentioned, the more the merrier, right? So right now, I'm going to share with you the step or some guidelines that actually can let you flashback where the name should come from or the person that you have known. So whom do you know? You never realize actually you have known a lot of people. So it's time, yeah, this evening, we are actually going to gather all these names together. So the first category, consider about your parents, that actually they can become your partner, or they have a team member. He called me one early in the morning. Yeah, in the early morning, he called me up and then start mentioning, yeah, Mr. Sam, yeah, my father already joined the business. Then I should say, congratulations, am I right? But then he said, no, don't congratulate me. My father have joined under other people group already. Why this happened? Because when he's doing the name listing, or he never do the name listing at all, and then he neglected his father, because this gentleman is working in the city of Kuala Lumpur, and his father is staying in Mentakap, another district up country. And then he got the business so good, and then keep on looking for friends and so on, but then neglected his father. Actually, after that, his father joined under other people. So I don't hope this kind of scenario happen in our iNetwork International family. That's why do not miss out anyone. Yeah, even your grandparents and so on. You just list out the name first so that you will not miss anyone. From the one who closest to you, even the one that next to you. For example, your spouse, let's say your husband or your missus and so on. Yeah, your wife, and then your brother and sister. Don't you think all these people, they need our products? They need the opportunity also. So the relative, I think some people, they have big family. Alone, the relative category, yeah, you can have maybe even more than 100 names already. If you try, you just list out, you keep on adding in, yeah. You have so many kind of relatives, am I right? From your side, your parents, your grandparents, and then your parents-in-law. Then from your, maybe your missus or your, let's say your wife or your husband, they also have their connections. And then your auntie, your brother and sister-in-laws and so on. From the one closest and then to the more further distant, maybe your brother-in-laws, grandparents, whatever. Yeah. So from there, you can actually get a huge number of people. So I hope this you do remember, bear in mind about not forgetting your relatives. Then secondly, from near to far, who are the people nearest to you? Normally talk about our neighbors, am I right? So neighbors depends on where you stay. Even previously where you stay, or right now where you stay, maybe you have moved out your homes from your up country or from other places and so on. Remember your ex-neighbors also, yeah? If you're staying in terrace houses, yeah, the one opposite to you, the one next to you on the left, on the right, and behind your house, or even you stay in apartments, the one on your left, right, up, down there, yeah? Do you think they have known that you are having good device called iTeraCare? Yeah, all these people are actually your prospect. So write them down. Just write down their name. Even though you never know their names, fine. Maybe you know by this guy, the fat guy in the round spectacle or something like that. Then after that, you just go and know, I know that person. Am I right? Just reach down, yeah, by something that you can identify them. Then third, yeah, study mates. Talk about study mates. I believe that mainly all of our friends on the line. Maybe even though go to university, also you did go to colleges or even schools or even kindergartens. So do you still keep in touch with these study mates? Yeah, your classmates or schoolmates, college mates, university mates, and so on. I believe now because of the social media or because of the WhatsApp and also this so-called as messaging apps and so on, I believe that you all have a group of study mates. So all these people, do you think that they need our product, or maybe they're looking for opportunity? Yes, they do. So all these people you should not miss. Just imagine, since you first day in school until now, you try to recall how many people are connected to you through your education system. Yeah, your school, your colleges, your university. Of course, if you try to remember, if you can recall, yeah, the one that actually sitting next to you during your kindergarten years, then you'll be perfect. Or then still you don't know how to record, how to get them, fine. As a matter as you have a will, there's a way you can get back their numbers and so on. Then the next step, which are the category that we can have a look on. The colleagues and business partner. Yeah, some of our friends also mainly they are working for other people in maybe offices and so on, or even in factory or anyone. Your colleagues, yeah, the ex-colleague or some even now still working for other people. Fine. Your colleagues also, I believe that they all are actually needing our products and looking for opportunity. So all these you can write down, yeah, since now and before. Even your business partner, yeah, who are your business partners? The one who have done your business before, yeah, your business partners, and then especially, yeah, your business partner in the MLM company that you joined before. All these are actually your connection. Write them down. Again, when you write them down, all these names, do not prejudge whether they want to join, they want to buy or not. Forget about that one first. Just need the names, yeah. And then the next category, you talk about your friends. Do you really know how many friends you still can get? So remember, of course, you want to recall your friend, it takes some time, but there are steps how to recall your friends. Maybe you can just putting them into the group like local friends, yeah, friends in your same country. Then you have friends from overseas. Probably you have gone to university before, especially you study from overseas. Of course, you have this connection, or even you can't recall them. The best way to recall your friends are actually through photos. My friend, did you take any photos? Yeah, during so-called all this time to keep as memory? I believe you do keep a lot of photos. Am I right? All these photos, take them out either in hard copy or soft copy. Have a look on all these faces. Yeah, you may get a lot of names from there, and probably one or two of them are actually your future top leaders. They actually can build a business together. So do not miss anyone from so-called this friends category. Yeah, especially the one that you call buddies, brothers, sister. Yeah, you always say call bros, sis. All these people, you should not miss any one of them, because especially this moment, a lot of people, they are looking for how to get better in health and looking for opportunity to make money. Am I right? Next, talking about business transaction, the one that you have business transaction with them. For example, those shop or service provider, yeah, the place that you always go and buy something. For example, maybe the what do you call that? The bakery, yeah, the restaurant, yeah. Maybe you know those waiter, waitress, and also the boss, owner, and so on. All this that actually you spend money before, the place you spend money. Yeah, talking about this, there are many places, am I right? Yeah, the way that even you go for your laundry, they go for your barber, and even the ladies, yeah, they go for what? The salon to make up your hairs and so on. Yeah, your beautician, all this, you have business and all this while you're giving business for them to do. They earn your money. So now you have the opportunity to do your business. Don't you try to introduce our business to them? So right now, all these things, yeah, the shops, yeah, depending on the shop, what kind of service they are having, yeah, either food, drink, or even so-called as the agents, yeah, agent including your insurance agent, your property agent, what else? What kind of your fund manager or whatever? All these people are actually anyone is actually can become your prospect or can become your business partner. So do not miss anyone. Then of course, another category based on the hobbies. Yeah, I believe that all of you have hobbies. Certain people, they like sports. Yeah, so the sports can have so many kinds of sport. Maybe those who always play golf with you, those who have soccer with you, basketball, even table tennis or whatever. So try to, through this category, list down all the names. Then how about club? Maybe you join certain club like Lion Club, Rotary Club, and so on. All these members within the club that you know, list down all the names. They also need our product. They also looking for opportunity most of the time. And then of course, another category, just for example, religion community. Yeah, your church members, maybe you go to mosque when you pray and so on, you are getting, knowing them. All these are actually, you can get as names, so that you are actually expanding your connection. Remember that the connection is your asset, especially when we are in the business of multi-level marketing. So if you know how to utilize this asset and you know how to get them, and then it's just the business we are doing actually is people helping people business. So these are the people you need to help them, and also you help yourself in order to expand your business. So when you talk about all these categories, remember, yeah, just now I mentioned so many already. I hope you remember the points, yeah. All these points are the guidelines when you do name listing. So of course, right now, yeah, you cannot write down so many, yeah. And then after this class, after this course, you can take a book or maybe exercise book or diary, start doing this every day. Keep on adding in. Then the next step, we're going to guide you how or what to do with this name list. Okay. Next, after we have the name list, I just, for example, that you already collected name list. There will be never ending of name list coming in. But then as long as what you have, just like I given you the assignment, at least you have 100 to 300. Even through the way I mentioned just now, maybe you can list even up to 800 or 1,000 names. Trust me, if you follow the method, you can anytime list down that. Yeah, haven't included the one in your Facebook and so on. Certain people, they have their Facebook connection, even have to thousands and so on. Am I right? So all these are your prospects, especially for overseas market and so on. Fully utilize them. Then after you have the name list, then you need to analyze the name list. Yeah, you have a look on those name lists and start analyzing. Around this name list, yeah, for this so-called name list, among this name list, who are the one actually that you know they need product or they are products oriented. For example, you know that these people, yeah, this person that actually he's really, we want to call that he's actually caring for health and concern and so on. Yeah, normally maybe his family need the products and so on, and then these are the people actually you can sell the product to them. Am I right? So, and then the second one, which category of people or which are the friends of the names there, they have strong desire to success. Of course, certain people, you know, yeah, these people, they always look for opportunity and so on. Yeah, they have dreams. So these are the people that actually you need to analyze, bring them up, and then you get connected with them and then invite them to do the business. Then thirdly, the one they're having aggressive individual. What mean aggressive individual? They are doing things in fast momentum. Yeah, they are always be positive. They actually doing things in very positive way and so on, and they have a lot of connection and so on, right? So these are the category. Yeah, these are the people. Yeah, analyze from the name list that who are they? Actually, they are the people that you need to look for or make appointment first. Then number 4, yeah, wide connection. The person that you know in the names who is actually having a lot of or many connections. He has a good huge or bunch of network and so on. So from the name list, you try to get the so-called as who are the people like that from this field or point of view. Yeah, then you know who are the people you need to get in touch with them first. Then after that, especially, yeah, the one who have the MLM background, because I always believe, yeah, in the social or in the business or network marketing world or MLM background, as long as that person has earned some money before in MLM industry, I'm for sure that they are always coming back in MLM industry because they are the person who are actually too much understood about the beauty of this business already. Yeah, if you compare the beauty of MLM, for sure that you can't, yeah, you can't get elsewhere or other kind of business is actually giving you so much of benefit, the kind of freedom, yeah, to you from the background of MLM. So as long as you try to get in touch with these people from the name list there, and you can actually bring them back and also helping them. Remember, we are just starting for iNetwork International. We are still looking for very serious people that actually work together with us. So those serious people probably they have connection with you. Don't neglect them. Anytime, welcome them back. Welcome them on board. Then we can work together by following the iElite systems. Then probably the people that in the name list that have good rapport with you, they actually always listen to you, just like bros and sisters. Yeah, they actually always supporting whatever you do. Yeah, these are the people that you need to get connected with them. And then of course, there are so many people, especially nowadays. Yeah, you talk about this global pandemic. Many people actually under financial pressure. They have lost their job. Yeah, even though their business also cannot do properly, cannot do in the living in the norm way of doing business. So they are under financial pressure. So actually, they are the people you need to look for them by helping them. Also, you're helping yourself and give them opportunity. Yeah, we always believe, I do always believe, whenever the economic crisis and so on that happens so bad to the economy, always MLM is the best industry to go on because you did just start to very low capital and so on. And also recently, I believe that our group president, Show Ernst from the newspaper cutting of Malaysia, yeah, talking about the industry of their marketing, yeah, even during this pandemic season or for last year, the sales, total sales turnover for MLM industry in Malaysia still not decreased, increased by 20% within this. And I believe since this happened in Malaysia, it's also happened throughout the whole world. So that's why we say that when economy is no good, MLM is good for sure, because this is the opportunity to help more people to so-called revive their financial situation. So the 4 priority of targets that actually from the name list that actually we can go for products. We can just categorize them for them just like that. Person with product demand, right? For example, that you know that person is always in pain or so-called and not in good health. They need our iTeraCare. So this kind of person that actually from the name list there, then you can target for you to share about the product. Yeah, even though you need to talk about the business, it's okay. Sell the product to them. And then those who have awareness and health concept, yeah, they always invest or they always so-called as take good care of themselves because they want to have longevity and anti-aging and so on. So I believe you know these kind of people, they are willing, yeah. Actually, they are actually very health conscious and so on. Yeah, they always do the prevention. It's always like we talk about in our real life. Yeah, a lot of people, they have loans and so on. They pay installment to their house, they pay installment to their car, they pay installment even to their credit card. Why don't you pay a money installment to your so-called health plan by so-called taking health food and so on? Yeah, why not? So actually, there are certain people, they always have certain budget every month to do for their healthcare. So that's why these are the people that actually you can target them for our products. Then they're willing to spend. Yeah, of course, certain people, they are rich, but then they're not willing to spend for the money in terms of healthcare. And these kind of people, of course, you need to take time. Yeah, if they say they are still stubborn and so on, then next time you have the chance to attend our training, how to open their mind about this. Yeah, actually, we can talk about so many things. Yeah, a lot of people, they have been working hard for so many years during their life. You have seen a lot of people, right? But never taking care of their health. And then after they pension, after 55 years old, only they realize that they have so many aches and pains or problems on their body. So the whole life they are earning for money, maybe millions ringgit or maybe so-called as a few $100,000 already, yeah, throughout their saving and so on of over million. But then at the end of the days, at the end of the years, or maybe at the old age, they have to take out their monies again and then spend at where? Spend at hospital and so on. And yet the problems are not solved. So that's why we need to educate them. So this kind of so-called another category of targets or products people, for sure that those who are willing to spend, you need to get them connected and then tell them about products. Then of course, those who are trusting us. I know certain people, yeah, I don't comment on the background of anyone, yeah. Certain people, why they can kickstart the business easily? Because he is actually bearing the trust to everyone. As long as wherever he go, whatever he do, he always can bring up trust, that people trust them so much. Yeah, that's why you can see why so-called mature people easily can get a lot of so-called customer and easily can build out in MLM. Just because all this while they are building up their repo or not repo, their so-called reliability, yeah, their own trademark, their own so-called trust to the public and so on. That's why when we talk about this, yeah, these kind of people, they actually easily trust, and also they're trusting us. It'll be easily for you to communicate and easy for you to share and sell them the products. And then of course, the next target, the 4 priority targets for recruitment. This one is actually the one that you want to expand your network, that your business partner you're looking for. So who are this category of people? People with strong ambition and career outlook. Yeah, I think from the name list, you can realize certain people, they are always actually looking for opportunity, or they always, yeah, they have strong ambition. They want to do something great in life. Try to have a look on the names. I believe you can find these people of your friends. So these are the people that actually, they are the targets for you to do sponsoring and to recruit them into the business. And of course, they are career-minded and so on. They always complain about probably their work situation. They already fed up with their career life in their work and so on. Then you can actually look for them to become your business partner. Of course, the aggressive individual, the one that actually doing, yeah, actually the actions mover. Yeah, we call it action mover. And then of course, the third one, the people with good sense and easy to communicate. Yeah, people that actually that can have the kind of easy communication with you, because you need to have a team member in your group for this business. So that's why get the correct people that actually can communicate, can work together is very important. We have the good sense. And then of course, if you can look for the people who are the center influence, for example, from name list, you know of certain people that actually the names there, he is the center or she is the center of influence of among within his territory. For example, yeah, the chief in a village, everybody will listen to him. If you can recruit a chief in your up country and so on, just imagine how many people he can bring to your group. So these are the people also called at the center of influence. Of course, there are not so many, but then if you from the name list just now, you try to have a look, they are still, you have the chance, yeah. I'm not talking about so-called politician and so on, but then you don't no harm to try. Certain people, if you can actually let them come in and then they're going to influence a lot of people to join the business, because we always believe this business of MLM is talking about influential power. The one that actually you want to share about a good product, you need to influence them to let them realize. Yeah, I never convince. For me, I never convince anyone. I don't like to convince. I only make them realize why we want to do this business, why I'm using this product. So make the people realize is very important. So using your influence power, using your knowledge and so on to influence them so that you can join us. Yeah. So these are the category for targets for recruitment. of course, when you talk about the biggest market, is the open market or the strangest market. So when you put on your name list, you still can keep on adding it day by day after day by day. So you can expand your social activities. I know now at this moment, it's very simple for you to add in the names. Yeah, through your Facebook, you keep on adding new friends. Yeah, probably you can add the whole world of friends, and especially in the platform of iNetwork International. Yeah, you can do the business, yeah, throughout the whole world as long as they have the courier service to send the product to them. So that's why you can always expand. Yeah, expand your social activity, make new friends, and keep adding in your name list. Yeah. Then the next step, until you have your name list, don't forget, you must get ready yourself. Yeah? Equipped with marketing materials and marketing tools. During our years, during the MLM business, all our marketing tools are in hard copies, leaflet, booklet, yeah, even cassette and so on. Am I right? But right now, yeah, our friends all the line, we are so lucky because all these marketing materials and marketing tools are everything, including our video clips and so on, all are in soft copy. Yeah, we circulated in the groups, even our filing system, our PDF, yeah, the kind of presentation file, all are in soft copy. Yeah, even our testimony also. Yeah, so we already the company doing so much of this. Yeah, to let everyone equipped with this, and more videos are coming up. Yeah, including so-called product clips and so on. But then what you need to do is you're not only need to get ready with this, because I know a lot of people, they thought that this file are already in the group, but then when they want to really get it out, they don't know what happened to this. Maybe they accidentally deleted the group or whatever. So sometimes I do receive from leaders and so on. They say, Mr. Sam, can you send me this clip and so on? Then in my mind, put a question mark. This kind of material, actually, if you're serious, they are very important and very crucial to you. You must keep a folder in your phone and so on. As long as when you want to use them, you can actually easily access to them and then send to your friends and so on. Am I right? So be serious. You must get ready with this. And then before you send to other one for these clips and so on, make sure you are familiarized with all this. Yeah, you must go through by yourself. So the best way is actually you need to learn also from the clips, not only keep on sending without knowing the one that in the content and so on. So get yourself, get ready, understand with this so-called marketing materials and marketing tools, and iElite system and iNetwork International are actually going to get more for all of you as these tools for you to conquer the whole world market. Next, invite. This step is very important. Even you have the name list, even you have prepared the tools and so on, but then if you never invite, what do you want to invite? Invite actually is organizing an appointment to meet, yeah, so that you have the chance to share about the product and share about the business and so on. But then at this so-called a global pandemic, we are living in a new norm. Yeah, many places, including Malaysia here, we cannot do the on the ground meeting or the offline meeting. So we have to change the whole thing, everything we put on online. So we need to do the invitation in terms of inviting them to join the meetings online. But then when this so-called as the pandemic over, we still can bring back our offline activities for different countries and so on, even on the ground in hotels or even office and so on. Yeah, so you must get ready to invite. Yeah, get ready from a name list, then only you can invite. Without name list, you don't know who to invite. Am I right? So they are talking about invitation. Yeah, the method invitations. We try to analyze. Yeah, few ways of invitation. Yeah, of course, the most common way is by telephone. I don't think anyone will still sending letter by mail to someone writing a letter. Mr. So-and-so, I want you to invite to our meeting on this day, this time. I don't think so, right? Then still with the keys put on stamp and send. Never, right? Directly, we'll be using phone, right? Then, or face-to-face invitation. Without locking down, I think still can. Maybe you walk on the street or you go to the market, or maybe when you're driving, you see someone, immediately you can do the invitation, face-to-face invitation. But right now, I think many countries or many places, they're impossible, right? But then this one is still can be applicable when we go back to, when we are returning to our normal life, yeah? And then, of course, most commonly are using WhatsApp, SMS, email, yeah? Especially email or WhatsApp using for overseas. You can get link anytime, yeah? Just using this so-called platform and you can carry out the invitation. Of course, talking about telephoning skill, I always prefer directly call someone to invite, including you want to invite the person come to our meetings and so on, our Zoom meeting. So telephone actually is merely always bear in mind. Telephone call is merely only for invitation or making appointments. You can't do other things on telephoning. You can't explain about the product. You cannot talk about company. You cannot talk about plan. How are you going to describe a plan in your phone? How are you going to explain the product through by talking only? You must know that people so-called seeing is believing. So remember the telephone skill, yeah? The telephone technique is actually don't talk about anything on the phone. The more you're talking, the more confusion you are given to other people. Maybe they start to have so-called as many kind of assumption. Yeah, another direct selling again. Then they just go to the phone, or maybe they just hang up the phone, and you may miss a kind of important person in your group. So that's why telephone skill is actually, you must just keep it short and simple. It's just merely for making appointments. For example, you want to invite them to come to our Zoom meeting for our weekly product sharing and so on. Call them. Yeah, I know a lot of people, they like to get a group message sent to a group and so on, expecting people to just to have a look and attend by themselves. I don't think this will work. You must do one-to-one. Show your courtesy, especially by telephone them. Yeah, invite them personally. And then important, when you're taking out your phone, talk to them, you must get their attentions by letting them feel that something great is going on your side. So your intonation, the way you speak and so on is very important. Of course, during our offline training on the telephone skill, everyone were given the chance to do the role play and so on to polish up your skill. So right now, because of this only throughout online training that we don't have it, but at least I can let you know that calling up certain people, your intonation is very important. Your confidence with yourself is very important. If you take out your phone and start calling other people with your low voice and something like you have fishy something happen, then people will actually lose hope on you, or maybe they don't have the confidence on you. Probably they thought that you want to borrow money from them. Am I right? So when you get out your phone, the best way is actually you must let them know about your excitement. Yeah, your excitement and your passion, they are crucial for successful appointment. Yeah, when they take out the phone, John, now I tell you, good things happen. Yeah, I want to make an appointment with you. Make sure that you attend to see this meeting on when and so on. So your excitement and your passion, your attitude actually are very important. So they listen to your voice, then they can know something good is happening on your side. For sure that you create their so-called curiosity and they want to know what's happening to you. So you don't talk about product, you don't talk about company, you don't apply on the phone. Just carry out the invitation, yeah? And then, of course, be confident and give encouragement. You must tell them on the phone, you must attend this meeting. I tell you, it's chance of lifetime. Yeah. So how about if certain people, I know when you call someone, they may give you many kind of objection, including asking you, hello, is it another direct selling company? So how are you going to answer? Is it another direct selling company? Because certain people, they have the kind of bad mentality over direct selling. How do you answer? Or no. If you have the confidence, this is what you need practice. You can actually answer by giving another question to them. For example, you must be firm enough. Maybe I'll say that for me, if someone asking me, I can say, hello, John, I don't care whether it's direct selling, indirect selling, or vertical selling, or underground selling. I know this is a very good opportunity. Trust me, if we can work together, you have to understand this project is very huge. We shall meet over the Zoom of this link. Then fine, cut it off. Am I right? You can try this method. Of course, there are so many methods to call and invite. You can even have your own so-called creativity to invite, but then you still can learn from the uplines of successful people, right? The most important, your confidence, your attitude, your excitement, your passion, they are very crucial. Yeah. And then let them know how important to meet up in that meeting, especially right now, over the Zoom meeting. When you invite the person, don't come alone. You must accompany them to come, okay? And then you tell about when, or if let's say next time you had a chance to invite on offline meeting, precise of date and day, time and venue by giving them to each one. Never for making an appointment, never ask them when you will be free. Never ask this word. Normally people in their mind will say, oh, like that, I'm always busy. Give them the choice, yeah? Give them the date, especially the time and so on, or venue. Let pick one from two. And then you just reconfirm the appointment one day before. Let's say maybe you send out the links already. Remember, yeah, wait, tonight you must come, okay? So these are actually some some techniques and so on that you can actually practice. So next time we have the chance, because all these topics we are sharing tonight can be breaking down into all individual topics that are supposed to be one-day training for NDO, New Discipline Orientation. But just because we want to summarize everything so that everyone can get started easily or quickly, then we compress the class into 1 hour of tonight. Okay, then remember, when you do invitation also, don't forget to utilize the principle of ABC. I believe all of you in the network industry, you have heard about the principle of ABC. Still remember what are the principles of ABC? A, yeah, you try to do this so-called as the principle of ABC using leveraging. You want to borrow so-called as the power from your leaders and so on, or even from a company. Yeah, so that's why we apply the rules of the principle of ABC. So A stands for what? The advisor. Yeah, the advisor of your upline. They actually, you need help from them. So the advisor not only can be upline, even can be from our top management. Yeah, maybe you want to introduce someone to our top management, then they are our A. Then you yourself, you become bridge. You are the one who connected A and also your prospect or your customer. So be a good B. Yeah, that means as a bridge, you must do a good role of bridge as a B. Then only they actually can get connected by applying this principle of ABC, so that the A, your upline, even the top manager can help you to close for you. So whenever you want to utilize the principle of ABC, to cut it short, remember that as a B, you must gather the information about C. Let's say you have someone prospect in the country, you want to introduce to our top management, to our vice president and so on. So you must gather, you must tell, yeah, you must gather all this information from about C and inform the person you want to borrow power or your advisor, just like our group vice president and so on. Tell him, yeah, who is this person by the name, okay, whether this is a guy or a lady and so on, around what age is that, yeah, his occupation or her occupation, yeah, her condition, health condition, about either maybe that person involved in MLM before. At least all this information given to A, so-called the person or your upline or your top management and so on, then only they can easier to help you to communicate with your C. And of course, the same thing, you must let C know that the A that he's going to meet or through the Zoom meeting and so on, how big is the person? You will call the process called T up. You must let them know. The person that I want to introduce you, yeah, of course, is A, right? The person, maybe you have a clips or whatever, the background, tell them, this person is very successful person in this industry and so on and so on. If you work together with them, for sure we can be successful. You must tee up A. So this is the process of ABC. We get it so-called as leveraging of power. Yeah, of course, another information you can give to A is actually the financial situation. Whether this person is the buying power or maybe he's actually having financial stress and so on. At least when going through the communication or so-called as discussion or even the whole process of presentation, your A know how about C, then can help you to do your closing. So this is actually the principle of ABC. We mentioned it in the simplified format. So next time we have a chance also, we need to really practice how to become a good B. Yeah, in order to connect A and C to help let A help you in closing C into your business. Yeah. So okay, so this one is actually you need to apply and use it every time you want to make appointments by borrowing power from the top management or even your upline. Okay. Next, the one that we already do presentation, we already talked to or attended our meeting. Do not neglect them. You need to do follow up. The best time to do follow up is within 24 hours. Because according to statistics, a lot of people, they start to forget everything. They listen, they have seen after 24 hours. So follow up within 24 hours, call them up one more time, yeah? And then provide them with more information and materials to increase the prospect confidence level. Remember, yeah, this is very important. Of course, we do have the methods also of 147. We call it 147 or follow up for those who buy the products and so on, what you need to do of that. So next time we can break this down topic to share with all of you to give you more information about this step. So always remember, follow up is very important. Yeah. Instead of not only by just look for just new appointment and so on, you need to follow up for those you already get connected and invited them to come for the meetings and so on. Yep. Of course, again, when you do follow up, your attitude is crucial to determine his or her decision. You must let the person know, yeah, the kind of confidence level that you have. So a lot of people, Why they cannot close or they cannot get people to follow them to do the business, not the fault of the company. It's not the fault of the product or not even the fault of the marketing plan. It's you yourself. Your prospect look at you yourself. You yourself also don't have the confidence. How can they want to follow you? Yeah, they want to follow someone. They want to work together with someone. They're actually having the kind of self-confidence and belief in themselves too. So yourself is actually, your attitude is very important. So that's why you need to learn. You need to practice. You need to upgrade yourself to become a so-called as a better person in this business. Then other people will follow you into the business. Next, project good image. When you talk about this, I'm not saying that actually you need to put on branded attire and so on you. Remember, we are in an international business. Every one of us we are the health ambassador. We are the product spokesperson for iTeraCare. So when you want to meet someone, make sure that you take care of your attire. Yeah, wear neatly. Yeah, neat and tidy will do. Don't need to look for brand names, branded and so on. Don't forget, shave before you go out. Or maybe you don't wear singlet or sandal and so on. At least something neat and tidy. Yeah, this one is actually also, we have the class actually to guide on the so-called and the manners and attitudes and so on to guide everyone. Yeah, of course, you need to watch out your words also. Certain people, maybe they used to have this habit to come out with vulgar words. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good image. Look at those successful person. Look at those successful leader. How they do, how they work, how they present themselves. So we learn from those successful people. Remember that we no need to create our own method. Remember, be a good copycat. Just copy whatever the successful people are doing. We just follow. And of course, we also can become a better person in terms of projecting a good image. Next, time management. We always say that this category, so-called this part, is very important. God is fair to everyone. We have 24 hours a day. So it depends on what we are going to do within these 24 hours. Normal people, 7 or 8 hours, we're already spending resting on bed already. So the rest 16 hours, what do you do? So after you start the business, you start to need to do some adjustment in your time management. You need to plan your working timetable with your upline. Cause don't wait your upline to call you. You need to work out the timetable. Yeah, your upline have so many downline. But then you have how many upline? You have one upline, am I right? So work together, yeah? Probably your upline can help you to see or meet certain people that can actually help you to grow and so on. Plan out the time, yeah? And also your leader, maybe your uplines and so on, plan out with time with them. Then you need to do some sacrification, I say that, especially when you started your own business. Do you believe things so? What do you mean sacrifications? Maybe before doing the business, you are actually a person that always stick to television. Yeah. How many of you actually like to watch television? One day, try to actually analyze your time you spend in front of television. Maybe you don't spend in front of television, or you're spending time in terms of surfing, playing games on the line. Yeah, you need to sacrifice that time already. Yeah, you start to dig out the time to do the business. Yeah, if you always still like to watch TV, we have one statement in MLM industry. If you always watch TV, then you don't have PV. What do you mean PV? Our product value for our marketing plan. Am I right? What do you mean PV? PV is money. So if you love to watch too much of TV, that means you know PV, that means no money. So you need to do some sacrification. I don't say that you cannot watch television and so on. This is your own hobby, am I right? You must do the correct thing first. When you are successful, then only you can do many things, am I right? So sacrifice some time. Yeah, the time that actually, normally the time is actually wasted. And the best way is actually you want to get to know where has your time gone. Have you ever really do a time management, do your time analysis that one day you sit down before you sleep, write down every single, don't say single minute, single hour, what you have done for the day. Then you know where your time has gone. Really, time is so precious. You see, when you talk about the starting or during the pandemic, last year, 2020, it's already gone, year 2020. And talking about New Year coming, 2021, we talk about 2021, seems like we just celebrate New Year, countdown and so on. But then today is already half the year gone, 31st of July, and it's going to be enter August, another new quarters of the year. So time wait for no one. And we always say time is gold, time is money actually. So we need to actually precious our time, plan out our timetable together precisely, properly. Yeah, we say that if you fail to plan, mean you're planning to fail. So plan out your time properly with your uplines and leader. And then of course, goal setting. Yeah, goal setting also can be an independent topic about how to set smart goals and so on. So do you have goals in your life? Have you ever done goal setting? So in network industry, especially in our company, iElite system, that will lead us how to do this and how to realize our dream. Am I? Dare to dream. We must say that I believe that all of us, we have our dream. Probably before doing iNetwork, a lot of people have already forgotten their dreams because actually they dare not to dream anymore. If you keep on working 9 to 5 for other people, how dare you dream? You don't even have the opportunity to earn extra money. That's why you dare not to dream. But then now you're already in iNetwork International. You're already in this business and you already see the powerful of our product, the powerful of marketing plan. If you start doing the business, you can see money keep coming to you every day, now and then. This is happening. So last time, maybe you dare not to dream, but now you're in iNetwork International. You must dare to dream. You must start to think big. Try to read that book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Now, if you have a dream, you have dreams that you want to pursue. What do you want to achieve in your life through iNetwork International business? Do your dream map. What are the things that commonly you want? You want to settle all your debts, am I right? You want to bring the best to your family members, your children, your parents, and so on. You want to take them to tour. You want to have a bigger house. You want to do your house renovation. You want to have so many things. We always say money is not everything, but then without money, nothing can be done. Now it's time you start to dare to dream again. Another example I can give to you. Get a piece of poster or maybe a manila paper and so on. Stick on the target you want in your life. Get those catalog, the dream house, the dream car that you want, you put it on, and then you stick to the area that actually you can see every day, to so-called a visualization. So these are the steps. Actually, next time we're going to talk about it during our goal setting. Before that, maybe you dare not to dream, but then now you're in iNetwork, you can make things come true. You can make your dreams come true because iNetwork, the platform, is going to build so many millionaires on the way coming. Yeah, previous meeting you have heard from our business consultant. Yeah, Mr. Shankar has said, not only aim for 6-figure income, 7-figure incomes are waiting for you. If you follow the system, if you work on the plans, if you do your goal setting by just following the system and also the opportunity in iNetwork International, you can make your dreams come true. Dare to dream, plan out, do your goal setting. Yeah, of course, tonight we don't go in details. I just let you know that you need to be mentally prepared for all this because like our Vice President, Dr. Jimmy Chong, the first day he was talking about international market. Are you ready to rock the world together with us? Get set. The sky is even not yet the limit. So that's why anything is possible in iNetwork for better health and also for better wealth. So that's why whatever you have learned tonight, don't take it theoretically. You must make things happen by putting them into your action plan, by following the step by step. We don't want to become NATO. You know NATO? NATO? No action, talk only. Make things happen because actions always speak louder. So I would say that these are the things that I want to share at this moment because we still have, our top management want to announce the good news to all of you. So for this moment, I would like to take the opportunity to invite this special gentleman that actually, like we have understand about him, that he is the one who brought in the iTeraCare for us in iNetwork platform. And he has so many years, more than 30 years, over years of experience in network marketing, even in the management of network marketing company. And he is none other than our group president. Please welcome our group president, Dr. Stephen Lai.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Sam, for the sharing of know-how. And I believe we have a lot of new members, first time involved in multi-level marketing business. And also we have a lot of experienced network leaders. So this is the best time. It's the best time for us to share. If you have any doubt you face any difficulty in doing the business, you don't know how to start off, you don't know how to recruit people, you don't know how to build your business, you don't know how to have big business volume a short period of time, and we are here ready to share with you with our experience. Because sometimes a lot of people deep in their heart, they always think that it's not easy to be successful in network marketing business. So this is the good time that we can share, voice out, bring up all your problems that you face. And to us, we have been almost I have been almost 35 years in the MLM business, almost 35 years. And the secret that people can be successful in network marketing, what is the secret? So first of all, to my understanding, the main secret, the main factors of people, those people can earn a very good income. They can earn millions, $1 million in a year. What is their secret? All these people who are very successful in network marketing, and we realize that they have a very definite goal. They set goal, and they have the burning desire to achieve their goal. When you have the burning desire to achieve your goal, nothing can stop you. When all the difficulties, all the rejection, and all this won't stop you, because you have the burning desire of what you want in life. So this is why we say why is always more important than how. And you know clearly that why you need to achieve your goal. What do you want in life? So by doing why, then nothing can stop you, only yourself. You see, with a clear goal, and you will automatically look for opportunity. And when opportunity comes, you will never miss the opportunity. That's why MLM, is this a good opportunity for us or not? Yes, MLM. Why MLM? What is so good about multi-level marketing? Multi-level marketing is 35 years ago, and I was brought to a network marketing OPP business meeting. It really convinced me. From that onward, I start MLM business until now. Never in my life doing other business except network marketing. That's why I love this business, because this business is a very meaningful business. You see not? And with the right choice, why iNetwork? What is so special about iNetwork? Now with the professional people behind, with such a wonderful product, beautiful product, convincing product, with such a powerful plan, with such a proven successful iElite system, it can really lead us to the success. From then only we learn, we have the good attitude. We are going to get out from our comfort zone. Then we were willing to change our habit, all the bad habit, to have a good positive mental attitude, to be very hardworking, to have the automatic, have the initiative to learn, to sell the product to our people, to share this golden opportunity to those people that we know. You see, so learning is very important. The more you learn, the more you earn, the better you are. You see, so we have to learn how to do the business, how to start the business. Like a soldier, like the army, before he go to war, he had to equip himself. He had to learn how to put in the bullet. He had to learn how to aim. You see, if not, he will be the one, the first to go to die. You see, so this is very important. So I believe all of us here tonight we spend our time, because deep in our heart we want to achieve something. That's why it's good that we have the experience and we're willing to share with you. So before I open to the floor, say regarding the maintenance, and our board of management have made the decision, final decision, that this is the announcement that we like to share with you, and then we can have question session after my explanation about the maintenance. So example, now our monthly maintenance is extended to the last date of maintenance is August the 31st. Okay, August the 31st. Example. Let's say this month is the month of July. Example, let's say on the 15th of July. On the 15th of July, okay, you just join as a new member. So on the 14th of August, we have 30 days. That means you are qualified for the binary bonus and the unilevel bonus. Okay, I repeat. So 15 July, you join as a members for iNetwork. And until 14th of August, which is 30 days. So automatically you are qualified for the binary bonus and unilevel bonus, okay, for the 3 months. So you have to maintain on the 14th of August. Okay, let's say you didn't maintain on the 14th of August. So you maintain on the 20th of August. That means 6 days. This is 6 days interval that you didn't maintain. So the 6 days, within the 6 days, all the new sales wouldn't be accumulated to your big leg. Okay. So let's say you started maintain on the 20th of August. So when you maintain 20th of August, so you have another 30 days. That is 19th of September. You qualified for your binary bonus and your unilevel bonus. Even though you stop for 3 months, when you start for 3 months, when you come back to do the business, when the particular dates, okay, when you maintain, and we will add 30 days for the qualification of your bonus. So this is the maintenance. But before that, our policy is that, so let's say in the month of July, you maintain in the month of July is for the August qualification, but we have changed the maintenance policy. Okay, so our last date of maintenance will be the August 31. So I open back to the floor. Any question about maintenance and about the business? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. The good news coming all the way from our Group President, Dr. Stephen Lai. So if anyone want to communicate or have any inquiries to our Group President, Dr. Stephen Lai, you can raise your hand from the reaction emoticon there, and then we will let our customer service to turn on the mic for you to mention your words or anything you want to communicate. Yeah, this is a time for interaction. Yep, welcomes all our business partner. You just raise your hands, yeah, from the emoticon there or the reaction there. Anything you want to consult our top management, feel free to do so. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe before that, Sam, can I think our Vice President, Dr. Jimmy, is in. He can share something with us. Also,
yeah.
our
probably
founder,
anyone that actually before that, we can try to hear from our Group Vice President, Dr. Jimmy. Yep. So please welcome our Group Vice President, Dr. Jimmy Chong.
Thank you, Sam, and thank you, our President, Dr. Stephen Lai. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Welcome to our iElite System training number 5. So I'm sure today Mr. Semdu has already given us the basic thing we need to do to start iNetwork business. And the basic thing, maybe everybody think, oh, this is something very easy, very normal, but this is something that very, very important, because foundation is the most important before you build high-rise building. So today's meeting, not only for you is very important, but even for your group, for your networker, for your downline is very, very important. So not only for you to learn, but you need to learn and then also duplicate to all your downline. I think this is supposed what you need to do. So as our president say, making a right decision, making a right choice is very, very important. I want to congratulate all of you because you have already made a right decision to joining iNetwork. Because the board of directors, the top management in iNetwork International, all of us are from the ground. All of us, we are the distributor before. We understand what you need. We understand what the distributor basic thing that they need to learn. That's why we are very, very put the system become very important matter. Without education, without the training, we cannot go very far. Okay, many of the network company, they can't last long is because they don't emphasize, they don't put education become very important. But for us, we know education training system is very, very important. That's why maybe some of you are from traditional business, you know, you don't like to listen to the training, but this is the basic thing we need to do in network marketing business. So I hope all of you must stick to our system, okay? Follow the system, because when you follow the system, all your downline, all your networker will follow the system as well. That is how we do. We say what? Monkey see, monkey do. So what you do, your downline will do the same. So when you are hardworking to learn listen to the training, your networker also will do the same. So I think this is very, very important. Simple thing, but we repeat doing it, become something very powerful. So I hope all of you will always attend all the classes, all the training that iNetwork Elite system provide to you, and also bring all your downline to join together. And that is how we can be very successful and for long-term business. I think my sharing for today is that's all, and I hope we can communicate later. We can have communication, you know, two-way communication. If you have any question you want to ask, we can answer. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you. All the words from our Group Vice President, Dr. Jimmy Chong. So now is the time open to the floor. Yep. Just
before the question arises, so I like to add in. We already have the new ranking. Confirm the new ranking. We have a few ranking. The first ranking is the future star. We have a future star, and how to become the future star. We will give you a very classified goal setting. Go for the goal. How to become the future star, and then from the future star we become 1 star. From 1 star we become how to become 2 star. From 2 star we become 3 star. And this is the basic. And from 3 star onward, we have the Sapphire Director, Ruby Director, Pearl Director, Emerald Director, Diamond Director, and the highest rank is Crown Ambassador. So with each rank that you can achieve higher, and as a Crown Ambassador, and there we have calculated your basic, very stable and big income will be about 500,000. Sam, I'm not mistaken. The day we calculate is about a very solid one. We need to build width and depth, because binary we know that it's very strong in the depth, but with this new ranking, we also emphasis on width and the depth. So for those people can achieve Sapphire Director, definitely your income can, I think it's about 40 or 50,000. Very strong, very solid one. So the brochure, the design will come out soon. Okay.
Wow, thank you for the good news, the latest update from our president, our group president, Dr. Stephen Lai. So now we're still open, open the time to the floor. You just raise your hand from the reaction there. Now we have first person. Okay, we have someone. Okay, Madhu. Yes, Madhu, please introduce yourself. You can turn on your mic and then probably you can turn on your camera. Yes, Mr. Madhu. You can turn on your microphone. If you have anything to communicate with our top management.
Very good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Madhu.
I have a very humble request to the management that it is very, very interesting to hear all the good news. At the same time, I have a humble request is, I understand the GST of India is going to be over today. But I would request the management to kindly extend that also up till the 30th of this month, so that many of the people, especially in Kerala, where the leaders are just started the business and they've just initial 1 or 2 products only have come in, and they are all ready to kick off the business in a big way. So if that support is being given, it would be a great help to all of us. I request you to kindly consider this.
Okay,
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Madhu. On behalf of Mr. Shankar, because I think he's not in, yeah, Sam?
Yeah, I think Mr. Shankar is not in today.
Yeah, he is not in, but we have made a decision. Then Mr. Shankar will announce, I think, in the group chat.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, officially announced by Mr. Shankar because now he's in charge for Asia,
Yeah, I know
South
that.
Asia.
I know that. No,
Yeah, he will announce in the group. Yeah.
okay, fine, fine. Good, sir.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
so let's try to wait for the good news.
Oh, I think Mr. Shankar is there. Is it?
Is Mr. Shankar on the line?
Okay. Yeah, because I just got free. We had full meetings here.
Yeah, welcome, a business consultant for South Asia, Mr. Shankar.
Yes. What was the question?
Samadhi?
Shankar, good evening.
Yes, yes. Good evening.
See, it was not a question, it was a request, basically, that the absorption of the GST, which was available till today, I requested the management to kindly extend it for one more month, so that many of the, in Kerala, we are just starting the business, and many leaders are ready to join the moment you are also coming, visiting us. So it would be highly helpful for many people to gain the advantage of that absorption. So I made a humble request that it be extended for one more month.
Okay. You see, the problem is every other leader for every other state will ask the same, will request the same to extend 1 month. It will end up for 1 whole year. But anyway, tonight we are having a meeting. We are having a management meeting. I will put this forward to the management, and then tomorrow I will give you the news.
Oh, thank you. Because by that time, once our company setup is also ready, then I don't think anybody can pressurize on that part. Anyway, you can discuss with the management and come up with a good news for us.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Shankar. Okay.
Yeah, by officially, there is also another good news to announce. That we started this year May. After 1 year, after 1 month June, our sales have increased 2.5 times, and now it's almost end of July. From the month of June to July, and our sales have doubled up, increased to 2.2 times. So congratulations to all our leaders. Congratulations to iNetwork. We have done a very good job with the commitment, with the belief, with the trust to the company, the plan, the product, the training system, and the back office and the service. So we'll keep up. So hopefully in the month of August, we can have double up again. We already break a lot of new record, for Malaysia direct selling industry. We have break a few records. So keep up. We will bring you to the international market. So for those people who are new in MLM business, I believe you will face some difficulties, some doubt. Please share it to us. This is the best time that you can share, so we can share with you the way how to do it, how to solve your problem. What's the best way to dissolve your difficulties? Yes.
Yeah, that's a good news. Congratulations to iNetwork International. Keep on breaking records. Yeah. So all our business partner on the line, on the floor, you can raise your hand if you have anything to consult or anything to communicate with our top management. Please feel free to do so. Yeah, time is tickling.
Regarding the maintenance, I don't know whether just now how is the explanation. Am I make myself clear regarding the maintenance? So I hope that everyone understand. The maintenance now is much simple and easy. The maintenance, because maintenance is very important, very, very important. This is a business of multiplication. As time goes on, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months in a year. So you will have you will increase of numbers of distributors from 10 to 100 to 1,000 to 10,000, even to 100,000. So with the good habit of maintenance, everybody maintain. Some of them, they not only maintain $30, they may maintain up to $100. And And the maintenance is, let's say when your network grow to 100 people, and maybe 50 of them is not from your recruit, from the placement by your upline, and you have 50 from your upline who is placement to you. And you know what? When they maintain, you will earn the uni-level bonus. So this maintenance will give us a very strong and good passive income. And for sure, because the placement, the maintenance is go under placement hierarchy. So when they maintain, you will earn the uni level. This is one of the very powerful characteristic of our marketing plan. Okay. Maybe Sam, you can elaborate more on this, Dr. Jimmy. I think Mr. Goh is with us, is it? Our chairman.
Yeah, our founder
maybe,
and also our group chairman
it.
is still on the line. I think I will take the opportunity to invite our group chairman and also the founder of iNetwork. Welcome, Mr. AC Goh.
Thank you, Sam. Good evening to everyone, to my beloved leaders and family members. Yeah, it's a very exciting Saturday night. We can learn together. Thanks for joining us in this training program. I know everyone agree with me. Knowledge is power. So I think we have to learn, non-stop learning, and then turn to then whatever we learn, we just put in the practical. So I think in this industry, everybody learning and do the best, and everyone can become a better person. And then hopefully here everyone can take the challenge to break your personal best to your personal best. Break your personal best. Yeah. For me, I'm very happy just now, like our president, Dr. Stephen, I just announced. Yeah, the past 2 months, we already did a very miracle. We can say it's a miracle sales turnover. Because in this pandemic time, so in the critical time, we can achieve 2 times, double our sales from the past 2 months. I think this I have to thank all our leaders, especially our Dr. Stephen Lai, Dr. Jimmy Chong, and Casey Tan, and then our Thomas and our Dr. Sri, Sam and Du, everyone, and all the leaders. I can't mention everyone, but thank you so much for your effort to make us to achieve the miracle this sales turnover. Hopefully in this August, we're going to have another 2 times of this turnover. We can break our new record. You see, and then hopefully with there is a superior product and then superior marketing plan, and then we have a very good education system. For me, education system is very important. Because with the duplication, we can learn. In multi-level, we are talking about duplication. So we want to make everyone they can handle, they can have all this knowledge, have all the knowledge, and then they can duplicate to their downline. With the duplication system running, our business will grow really smoothly. So let's learn together and don't miss any training program, especially this training program. All is provided free. Maybe you go to other company, you have to spend some money, you have to pay for some fee to learn. But here we are giving free. Okay, so yes, let's work hand in hand to get this opportunity. As our president just now mentioned, this one we are really how to say, makes some very miracle thing happen in this industry. So I want to say welcome back. For me, maybe some of the friends in this Zoom not yet become a member. So let's join us, and together we work hand in hand to achieve the better achievement. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam.
Thank you. Thank you for all the words from our group's chairman, Mr. A.C. Goh. Yeah, together we shall work hand in hand and we can even achieve greater heights, because this is now the timing. We are just beginning, just begun only. It's just 2 months since I started running of our program. So I think the best is yet to come. So when we can work together in a team by following the top management, all these experienced people, they're actually working from the ground, they're actually hands-on with their practical experience, for sure, they are going to lead us to the greater heights and becoming more and more successful.